Hello, happy Mancha over here. Welcome my people. I hope your weekend is amazing. Mine has been fabulous so far, and today I'm heading out to see my friends. And so before I head out, I thought I do this video for you guys just to know more about my country. So today's video is about the do's and don'ts in my Botswana. It's quite a tricky one, but yeah, here we go. So the do's, let me start with the do's. Things that you should do when you come to Botswana. These are like mandatory things that you probably need to know, that okay, when I visit Botswana, the people are like this, I should behave like this, or whatever. So the first do's when you enter Botswana is greetings are very important to Botswana, guys. Walk in a place and the first thing you have to do is say dumelang or hello, how's your day, good day, or whatever greeting you're comfortable with. But the most important thing is to make sure that when you enter Botswana, have that, and it's like more of like tradition. When you enter a room full of people, you're supposed to greet dumelang. When you enter a shop and you are by the teller counter, the first thing you say dumelang, like greetings is like our signature here. You greet when you wake up in the morning, you greet the people you live with. When you leave your house, when you get to the office, you greet the people you work with. When you get to the car filling station, you greet your petrol attendant. Everywhere you go, guys, it's mandatory that you greet wherever you go. It doesn't matter you meet someone on the streets or whatever, it doesn't matter. There is no way we are judging this based on who you are, where you come from, wherever. You have to greet, guys. Number one, you have to greet. Yeah, so the second thing is, do not leave Botswana without trying our traditional food, guys. Our food is like our pride, so do make sure that but I believe that everywhere, whether it's in the States or whatever, there is like that signature food, like cultural food or that traditional food that people have to taste before they leave the country. So it's the same here in Botswana. Our traditional food is our pride, and yeah, just do make sure that you taste our food, okay? Third do's, do make sure, don't, I swear to God, our wildlife is also like the number, it's on the top list of when you search about Botswana. They show safaris, they show the wildlife, and yeah, our tourism is also one of our biggest pride here in my country. So when you do visit my country, make sure that visiting the safari in the Chobe area, in Kasane and Maung, the deltas and everything, that's where our tourism is, like that's the real Botswana. So make sure you do that, guys. A lot of tourists come to my country and they don't even stay in the city, guys. They literally just go straight to the safaris, to the delta, and just enjoy the wilderness. So yeah, do make sure you visit that part of Botswana. Whenever I travel outside my country, the first thing that I always miss is eating Botswana beef. Our beef is like beyond amazing. It's beyond everything. I'm even speechless. So do make sure that you try our beef when you're in Botswana, guys. And the fifth one is drink lots of water. I keep stressing that a lot, guys. I stress it and I won't stop stressing it because our country gets really hot in the summer. It's sometimes it's really uncomfortable for me because I'm really not a heat person. So heat and me, so make sure that you keep hydrated, guys, and drink your O3 all the time because the heat is actually really dry. So it's not like humid or anything of that sort. No, very dry. Make sure you wear clothes that cover your skin up, and yeah, long sleeved clothing, sunscreen, water. You're sorted here in my country. So yeah, that's it with the do's, people. The don'ts. Number 1, don't walk alone at night. Don't walk alone at night, guys. Do not take videos of people here in my country without their consent. I've said this on my past video with D Mwango. The people here in my country, they are I don't know if it's camera shy or it's just that they really don't want to be everywhere, like media type. So please be aware of that before you take videos in public or anything. Just make sure like you ask the people around you if it's okay. You can video and take or you can vlog or whatever, because camera is not that thing. They're not used to that yet. Hopefully in the coming years they will just relax a little bit and understand the camera is just life. People take videos. I see a lot of countries where people are just okay. Somebody can just come and record wherever they are, and they're just like, okay, do your thing, and we are here, we are having our coffee, it's none of our business, but here in my country it's not like that. They take offense to that. So just for you to be heads up about this, just make sure that when you are here in Botswana, just ask before you take a video. Number 3 of the don'ts here in my country: do not use your electronic gadgets in a crowded environment or in crowded neighborhoods. Or even if like, especially at night. I did mention don't walk around at night alone. Yeah, pretty dangerous. There are people who can snatch your phone. It depends on which neighborhood you are in, but if it's like maybe in the central business district where it's more like exclusive and modernized and whatever, people they wouldn't do such. But we are talking about being maybe in town, going to grab a taxi or whatever, and you're just like playing with your phone, however, and yeah, they can just come snatch it. Number 4 of the don'ts here in my country is don't drink in public. Really, 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 really illegal here in my country. Very highly prohibited. So drinking in public is a no-no, and yep, you'll have trouble with the men of the law. So make sure that you drink in a place where, like a restaurant or a bar, and yeah, just finish your drink there. Don't drink and drive as well. Prohibited as well. And yeah, so sit in one place, have your drinks, drive home, that's okay. So, and the last but not least of the number 5 don'ts here: don't go around without full knowledge of the place or the neighborhood you are going to. My city here in Gaborone is very, very small, and there are like small villages around it that are very, very close by because of the developments. As the city develops bigger, and then it developed into those villages. Now it's like the same thing. So some of the villages there, we call them neighborhoods now. They're no longer villages, it's like part of the city now. For instance, a place like Mogoditani, it's a really dangerous neighborhood. It can be nice. There's some parts of it that is really, really safe and sound, but then there is parts of it that is really dangerous, and you cannot be there if you don't know your ways around. So you are supposed to know or do your research of the places that you want to visit, or ask around the safest place to be here in my country, because you might end up in really dangerous neighborhood because, well, maybe you didn't know. So it's really important, guys, for you to understand these parts of my country. You don't want to end up there and put your life in danger. So yeah, there are such neighborhoods. I believe every country has such neighborhoods, and yeah, you just want to be careful, guys. And yeah, that's it from me, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, and I hope it was helpful. Country is like the safest, the most peaceful. The people here are so accepting, and yeah, you can basically get any help from anywhere, even on the streets. If you're lost, you can, like, hey, stop someone and ask for directions, ask for whatever information that you need. So it's really, and also it's a really small country, so getting lost is no. You can't get lost in this place. So guys, I hope when you do visit Botswana, you keep this do's and don'ts in your mind, and yeah, practice them. They're just a few. It's like a free country. You can be free. Just make sure that you abide by the Botswana laws, you know. And that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'm heading out, guys. It's a weekend. So guys, you know what to do. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell, be notified every time I upload a video. Guys, please comment and like, share with your family and friends. And from me, it's all love, guys, and mwah, toodles.